There was a time where I was sipping lean, I was popping pills, I was doing Molly, shrooms, everything, and it was just an escape for me.
Popstar Justin Bieber is finally getting ready to spill all the secrets about how he was allegedly mistreated by music moguls Diddy and Usher back in his heartthrob days. Yes, the two names that refuse to leave the headlines these days. The whispers suggest Bieber has been dealing with some dark realizations about being manipulated and exploited by the two industry titans when he was just a teenager arriving on the scene. Sources say the baby singer may soon open up about some twisted encounters he had to deal with. This has been simmering for years, but it reached a full boil recently when singer Jaguar Wright threw even more fuel on the fire. She didn't just drag Diddy, she claimed Usher basically gave away young Bieber and delivered him right into Diddy's clutches. Wright even hinted that maybe Usher himself was once caught up in the same cycle of abuse from higher-ups. Remember those cringe-worthy throwback videos of a smirking, touchy-feely Diddy getting all up in Bieber's personal space? Those videos are resurfacing and going viral, leaving fans to wonder just how deep this rabbit hole really goes. Not so long ago, Bieber was celebrated as pop culture's Prince Charming, but nowadays, the troubled star seems just a hollow shell of his former self living under a dark cloud of sadness. If he follows through on this expose, he could blow the entire music industry wide open. Justin Bieber stunned everyone when he sold his entire music catalog last year for a massive $200 million. This had people wondering if the pop star was going to retire from music altogether, but then he did something confusing. Instead of focusing on his music, he hopped on a track with Diddy called Moments from Diddy's album last September. You would think if Justin were sick of making music, he wouldn't make music with someone else's project, especially Diddy's album of all people. This has sparked some gossip that there could be some sketchy connection between Justin and Diddy, or that Justin might even be tied up in whatever shady blackmail scheme Diddy has allegedly been running. When Diddy announced Justin's feature, he gave this weird shout out about randomly finding Justin playing guitar on the street years ago, like he discovered this diamond in the rough himself. We all know that's fake news. The real story is how Usher and Diddy groomed and exploited Justin from a very young age to manufacture his fame. So now people are left wondering, did Justin really break free from the toxic music industry? Or is he still stuck in the twisted world of Diddy and other bigwigs who took advantage of him as a child star? Either way, the situation seems shady as hell. Justin's career moves don't add up, and his motivations for riding with Diddy again are suspicious after all the past rumors of mistreatment. The real story of how Justin Bieber got a start in the music industry is very different from what Diddy claimed. Diddy made it seem like he randomly discovered Justin playing guitar on the street, but that's not true at all. When Justin was just 12 years old, his mom started posting videos of him singing on YouTube. A manager named Scooter Braun saw one of those videos and was blown away by Justin's talent. Scooter tracked down Justin's family and convinced his mom to let the 13-year-old fly to Atlanta with him to record some demo tapes. Once in Atlanta, it was actually Usher, not Diddy, who first took an interest in Justin. Scooter had connections to Usher, so he set up a meeting. Usher has said he remembers Justin coming up to him at a studio, desperate to sing for him. Even though Usher was in a hurry, he agreed to let the kid audition for him. That audition led to Usher becoming Justin's mentor and helping guide his early career. So from the very start, Justin's rise to fame was carefully orchestrated by music industry insiders like Scooter Braun and Usher. According to Justin's mom, Diddy got involved later on, brought in by Usher. This real backstory provides context for the rumors that Justin may have been exploited and mistreated by the very people who were supposed to be his mentors when he was just a child star. It makes his recent controversies and struggles more understandable if he was manipulated from such a young age. While Usher did initially act as a mentor to the young Justin Bieber, his involvement quickly went beyond that. Usher appointed his associate Ryan Good to become Justin's road manager, essentially asserting his people into Justin's inner circle. This was the start of Justin's mom, Patty, feeling like she was losing control over her son's career trajectory. As a very young single mother who had faced immense struggles, Patty had hoped Usher and Justin's manager Scooter Braun would protect and guide her son, but she soon found herself increasingly sidelined. The situation took an even scary turn when Usher swiftly introduced Justin to his mentor Diddy. Despite Justin being just 15 years old at the time and not associated with the rap world, he spent 48 hours alone with Diddy in 2009 under very mysterious circumstances. Unsettling videos from that time period feature cryptic comments by Diddy about unspecified activities he was doing with the teenage Justin. What really happened that day? No wonder Patty felt she could no longer protect her son as outside influences tightened their grip. The 48 hours Justin spent alone with Diddy as a 15-year-old are extremely concerning and raises many questions. Why was Diddy, a grown man, so interested in spending extensive one-on-one time with a teenage pop star? As a shrewd businessman, Diddy's true strategy or agenda with Justin is unclear. Was he grooming him for something more sinister? The video snippet about Diddy claiming legal guardianship over Usher is chilling. Why would any parent hand over that level of control to a stranger? The consistently inappropriate power dynamics with grown men like Diddy exerting excessive control and influence over children and teenagers cannot be ignored. Diddy's patterns of behavior seem incredibly predatory when you connect all the dots. It appears that as Justin was first becoming a teen star, Diddy started inserting himself into the young artist's life in some very concerning ways. Videos show Diddy acting inappropriately with both Usher and Justin when they were teenagers, questioning them about not spending time together, frisking Justin as if checking for recording devices, and putting them in uncomfortable situations on camera. There are also disturbing rumors and visuals suggesting Diddy may have exposed the underage Justin to substance abuse and the party scene. One video seems to show Justin completely zoned out while partying with Diddy, Trey Songz, and Odell Beckham Jr., with speculation that he was given illicit substances or potentially assaulted based on someone's gestures. Justin himself has gotten very emotional when discussing wanting to protect young stars like Billie Eilish, implying that he went through some sort of negative experience as a child star that he doesn't want others to suffer. Overall, the pattern appears to be Diddy using his power and influence to put underage artists like Usher and Justin in compromising positions, introducing them to toxic adult scenes and perhaps even more sinister actions like substance abuse or assault when they were just kids. Meanwhile, Usher, who originally discovered Justin, appears to have enabled this abuse by entangling the underage star with his mentor Diddy. There are even dark suggestions Diddy may have similarly mistreated Usher at a young age. With a major criminal investigation now swirling around Diddy, both Justin and Usher are dealing with whether to publicly address these deeply disturbing allegations of substance abuse, misconduct, and child exploitation in the entertainment world. Do you believe these allegations? Let us know your own thoughts in the comments section below. Subscribe for more entertaining content from us. Thanks for watching, and until next time.